Hello friends, welcome to my channel, Creating Essence. I am Megan and I'm really excited that you're here today because I am going to show you an awesome package we got today. Yes! Some Usborne books. If you've been around here long, you know I am an independent literacy consultant with Usborne Books and More. I don't get all spammy on my channel or anything. If you ever look in the info box below, you'll see I have a link to my store. That's about all I put up. And sometimes I do show you guys, like in our curriculum and stuff like that we're using Usborne books, but this is my YouTube channel. This is not where I am pushing my Usborne business. But I did want to share with you guys the new mid-season releases that just came out this past week, because there are some really great ones and Christmas is coming, and I am that aunt who buys people books for Christmas because they don't take batteries, they don't make noise, and they don't break right away. I figured if you are getting going on your holiday shopping anytime soon, you might like to see what's in this box. I haven't even opened it yet. I haven't even undone the tape. So let's open this together. I'm gonna show you the actual box because it has my address all over it. But now it's open. I love that Usborne uses plain brown paper for their packing because number one, yay for the environment. Number two, so many ways to reuse the stuff in homeschooling. This is one of the new releases, Life Size. This is such a cute looking book. It is really thick, nice quality pages. Ooh, you okay? An eyeball. But it goes through showing kids, like really, not just the picture in a book. This is the size something actually is in real life. Like tiny hummingbirds. And the actual size of polar bear paws. I just thought this looked really, really neat. A great way to give kids a perspective on things that they wouldn't normally see probably in their everyday life. This is another neat looking new release. State Capitals, Explore the Capital Cities of Our 50 States. That talks about each state, talks about kind of the state's profile. It's got all the classic information there about state birds and things like that, and talks a bit about the capital city. This one I got for my second specifically, but I think all my kids can enjoy it. Honestly, he super hates crosswords or any kind of word games, but he loves animals. There are so many ways that doing the crossword puzzle style thing with the clue and thinking about that to come up with the right one, there are so many literary skills that can be learned with these, and I figured get something he's interested in and maybe that will coax him into getting some more practice at this skill. This one is Colorful World Construction Site, Find What's Different. This is one of the really affordable books. This is $5 and it is a really substantial board book, and it's just, they have these in a few different themes, and this one is about construction sites. Talks about a wrecking ball. Which one is not a wrecking ball? Maybe the pear. Or maybe that's just a really classy wrecking ball. But it's a whole book like that just helps younger kids work on all sorts of recognition skills, patterns, differences, things like that. Oh, this one might be particularly exciting for my little number 3 that is standing right behind the camera. The Ella Diaries is a series for elementary school. It is a really fun format. It's a fiction series, but she kind of writes it like she's writing to her diary, and she draws funny pictures in the margins and things like that. And there's another book in the series that just came out. This was one of the customer specials this month. For every $40 you spend, you get a selection of things that are at least 60% off. And this is a nice box that magnets shut, and it has 4 of our grown-up coloring books. They are really beautiful coloring books. They're really neat. I particularly love the folk art patterns, but you can give this whole thing as a gift set, Or you can split it up and just give people one coloring book and you've got 4 gifts. But I love having these on hand for myself and to give to people who like the adult coloring book thing. This one I'm really excited about. If you've been around here long, you know we do all things foxes for Solly. This is a fun new little book about foxes. Box, again, hardcover, really substantial, thicker pages than you usually find, so they're not gonna be trashed really easily. And it's just a fun story about a fox and his box and what could be in there. And there's a rhyming theme that you pick up pretty quickly. "What's in that box?" asked a curious fox. "It's really big," said the nervous pig. It's just a cute little story and it's pretty affordable new release. Another new release, little transfer book, Unicorns. So these are transfers that you can use. See, they're really colorful there. There are quite a few pages in this pouch that's attached to the book. And you can color over them to transfer the picture. There are all sorts of scenes in here. It's a really cute activity book, especially if you have unicorn lovers. This is a pretty big volume. This is one that I am so excited about, this new release, the Usborne Complete Jane Austen. All the novels retold. It is a beautiful book with all the different Jane Austen stories retold in a way that upper elementary and middle school kids can enjoy. This one, I thought this looked adorable. Dragon Post. One day I found a dragon. And it's a story about a dragon who develops a little mail system. And it's got some fun flaps in there and interactive things that are so cute. And it's just a fun little book. It's about dragons. We love all things dragon and dinosaur and unicorn around here. Usborne has a lot of great activity books. We have their Jungle Animals Masks book. This one was Mythical Beasts, which I thought was awesome. A cool thing about this, these are really thick cardstock pages. It gives you instructions on how to actually make the masks. And these, there's a griffin. These are actual masks. You can see this is perforated, this punches out. It assembles super easily. There's the feathers. These are all perforated as well. They pop out, but they're thick cardstock. And you have these at the beginning. It tells you which one they go to. It's very thick and it is a neat mask that kids can wear. So these are just really fun for like imaginative play and just a little something different that you can use over and over and over again. This one, I was really excited when I saw it. Mind Your Manners. It is a cute book about animals talking about manners. And I mean manners, guys. Just look at this place. It's a nightmare, all this squawking and squealing and tears. Now everyone just stop right there. And all of you, prick up your ears. If we want to be happy together, we need to have all of the tools. Good manners make life so much better. They're not just some silly old rules. And it goes through each page talking about different aspects of manners and why they're important. The Usborne Book of Art Skills. It talks about all sorts of things like the very basics to watercolor blending and chalk and pastels. It is a really neat book. It gives you an outline at the beginning of what it's going to cover and then all of the things you will need for it and what it teaches you how to use. I thought that looked fantastic and a great way to sort of build up those supplies and figure out what he's interested in.
Hey, Dolly.
There's a naked kid. Fox! Yeah! There you go. Okay, go over there. No naked kids on camera. Second one, also for my second. I mean for all of my kids, but I think my second's gonna be super excited. Drawing faces. And it's not just about drawing like realistic faces, it's about drawing different style cartoon faces. And it goes really in depth. It talks about like the abstract and the shading. is a really neat book, not only to build art skills, but also because my guy has a hard time portraying those things physically. So tuning into that in his art can also be a great helper for him with social cues and things like that. Tell Me a Story. This is a customer special this month as well. An inspirational book for creative writers, so I got this at a great discount. It's just a neat book for the early elementary grade ages about creative writing and to kind of get their brains thinking about that process. Choose Your Own Journey. I don't know if you've ever read like the pick your own adventure sort of books, but it talks about methods of transportation, talking about where the journey takes you. You can see, and it covers each route, the whole page throughout the story. Has little riddles and things, and it's just a beautifully colored and illustrated book. The Unicorn Embroidery Kit comes complete with a hoop and embroidery floss and everything. A booklet about doing this hand embroidery. And the same for mermaids. If you've seen some of our videos, you know my girls, especially my oldest, really love the hand stitching and handicrafts. And these were just neat, especially if your family is into handicrafts and Charlotte Mason, or you want to get into those sort of things. Everything is laid out for you, so it's sort of a simpler thing for mama to set up while still giving the kids a really fun creative outlet and way to practice those hand stitching skills. And that is it for my Usborne Books haul for today. Like I said, those are all new mid-season releases. So they've just come out in the last week or so. Today is October 8th, Monday, October 8th. This is going up tomorrow, Tuesday, October 9th. If you are seeing this when it goes up, I am having a mystery hostess party on my Facebook where I will be featuring all of these books. And since it's a mystery hostess party, all the people who make purchases at the party will be entered in a drawing, and one of them will win the hostess rewards, which at this point is going to be at least $140 in free books if you're choosing, and at least 100 more at half price if you'd like them. So let me know if you'd like an invitation to that party. If it's after October 15th, I'm sorry, the party's over, but these books are still awesome. So check them out. Let me know if you have any questions, if you'd like to see a more thorough flip through of anything. I am happy to share. Let me know in the comments below if you love Usborne books, and let me know if you've never been to an Usborne party, and why not? I do them on Facebook all the time, and it's just fun to check out these resources, and they're a super affordable gift for birthdays and holidays. That's it. Give me a thumbs up if you like this video. Woo! Let me know if you'd like to see more videos like this, and subscribe to hang out with us some more. Bye, friends.